All right, we are back at it with Rising Star 2. I've been playing a lot of Wasteland 3 over the last couple of days, and tomorrow is Crusader Kings 3. So I thought because I know it was going to be a week heavy with AAA gaming, I would go back to my indie favorite, Rising Star 2. I love it. So we are going to jump back into it. Welcome, Dan. And when last we left off, we had our Star Trek themed band, and we were just getting our songs up to that level. We're getting our 20 plus songs, and we are going to start getting hopefully a tour going. Hopefully, record a couple that we can throw onto a CD, and we're going to start building up. It's a slow build. It's a slow build, but the rise to rock stardom is not a rocket, baby. For most. All right, let's jump into it. Boom, here you go. Because, Dan, if you haven't had a chance to check it out, here we go. We have Jean-Luc Picard on lead vocals. We have, of course, Commander Will Riker playing the guitar. We have greatest Star Trek character of all human history, Chief Miles O'Brien, on the drums. And our original bass player, as people who have been watching will know, was Lieutenant Commander Data. Had to fire him, causing too many problems in the band, and unfortunately, we got stuck with Wesley Crusher. But the band's in a better place for it, so kudos to Wesley. All right, let's take a look at the song list, because as I said, I want to try and get all these songs, by the way, are named. Yeah, Data was a complete failure. I was so looking forward to having him as part of the band, but listen, man, he was not getting along with the other bandmates. So maybe it was lore. Maybe it was secretly lore. Maybe we can reintroduce Data again if we have to replace a band member, and just say that last guy was lore, causing all the problems, or Q caused the problem. Whatever. It's fine. It's Star Trek. We can do whatever the hell we want. But for now, we'll keep Wesley until something gets screwed up, so that's fine. All the songs are named after Star Trek The Next Generation episodes. We're just going 1 through 1. Last was Conspiracy, so we are right at... We've only got one more left in Season 1 of TNG for all you Star Trek fans out there. All right. But quality kind of sketch on the quality. So we're going to try and practice some of these, get these up. We got to write a few more songs and just keep doing gigs and keep going to shows, get that inspiration going. Right now, what's our inspiration? Our inspiration is low because we just wrote Conspiracy. So practice until the weekend, write some songs, and then we'll try and go on a tour. I don't know if I'm going to do a tour first or CDs first. If I have no money, which is probably likely considering I've only got $1,700 here, I'm probably going to do a tour first to try and get a little money, because recording ain't cheap if you want to do it right. So, all right, let's get some practice in. Boom, boom, boom. We'll do a little of that and a little of that as well. Alright, these are already at hundreds. Perfect. Keep going. Look at this. We're killing it. Conspiracy's probably not club ready yet. It's not gig ready. Where's our gig tomorrow? We have a gig in Sacramento. We have started off in sunny Modesto, California, with the hope of, in grand Star Trek tradition, eventually making it all the way to San Francisco, headquarters of the Federation. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're a long way away, but we're just getting started. Even though this is on, what is this episode? I think it's my 4th stream. But we're getting there. Okay, we'll practice that one more time and then head over to Sacramento. Jade Travers from the band Voiceless. That's a great name for a band. Sometimes the random generator gives you some weird stuff, but sometimes it gives you just gold. Voiceless. That's a great name for a band. The gig tonight, gig coming up that we thought you might be interested in playing with us. Sure, I will take a job anywhere, even Fresno, California. I've never been to California, so I assume that everything there is lovely and hot and probably full of COVID right now. So. All right, here's my sketchy agent. Inconsistent. What do you got for me, Darren? Exactly as much as my friends in bands have gotten me. You're getting replaced, son, as soon as I get a little bigger. All right, off to Sacramento, California. I haven't played in a couple of days. My driving has not improved, so expect some cringy white knuckling as we go here, everyone. My apologies in advance.
Looking forward to seeing you up there.
Well, thanks, Mohawk Girl. Let's play that gig. We got a 9 set. Okay. Moving up in the world. We're doing 9 sets. Okay, we'll have to leave Conspiracy, so let's get those 2 and Arsenal of Freedom. We'll always have Paris in there. We'll get Angel 1 in. What are we up to? 5. Home Soil, Symbiosis. Coming of Age and Skin of Evil. That's close enough. We'll figure it out. The band, of course, is 10 Forward, if you didn't know. What else could I choose? Alright, that slow song was not well placed. Not well placed. Not a great set, but that's alright. I get paid one way or the other. Rumor circulated a talent scout from a record label was at the gig. Ugh, he probably wasn't that impressed. Although I did get +1 popularity, so we are. Yeah, see that. My problem is that I have another game that I was playing prior to starting this playthrough, just getting a feel for the game and so forth, that I've gone fairly far in. So when I'm playing my songs there, they drain a lot of energy because they're really good songs because I've developed farther than I have here. So I'm having a difficult time gauging the energy levels, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Like in real life, I don't know what people's energy levels are. All right, Wesley needs some strings or something. We'll sort that out at some point. But let's get home first. Next gig's in San Francisco, so I'll go there, I guess, instead. Daisy Starkey from the band Hours. Another perfectly reasonable band name. This is great. Battle of the Bands. I will always take a Battle of the Bands. There is nothing I like more than putting a Battle of the Bands win plaque on my wall. Although I doubt very seriously that is going to happen here. Okay, hang on. Let me zip into Andy's discount music here and see what Wesley needs. Probably strings. No, he has strings. Oh, his guitar. Okay, his guitar sucks. Well, I guess it's time for Wesley to get a new guitar. What do we got? What do we got? +1 playing, +2 stage presence. Gotta be something better than this. Actually, you know what? If I have to buy a whole new guitar, I'm gonna try and find the deluxe store. There we go. Let's go there instead.
And you know what that means. No pants till Monday.
All right. New guitar time. Here we go. Here we go. Give me something good. What was that? +1 playing, +2 songwriting right off the bat for $100. Oh, it's in terrible condition. Never mind. Never mind. My repair skill is not good. +1 playing, +3 songwriting. +1 playing, +4 songwriting. 3 songwriting and 3 stage presence. I prefer stage presence over playing, to be honest, because I think that has a better outcomes with regards to gigs. So I think that might be the winner. Let me just... I don't want to go too crazy. I haven't got a lot of money, so unless one's like super amazing and a decent price, then I think 3 and 3 is not so bad. Okay, let's do 3 and 3. Where was that Starburst guitar? Sunburst guitar, rather. All right. Done deal, congratulations. Oof, yikes. That's in terrible condition. How much did that cost to repair? I really have not been paying attention to condition, guys. Yikes. Okay. Let's just repair it. Whatever. It's only money. You only live once. That's coming out of Will's money, that's fine. He's cost us enough. Will's been arrested twice. I've had to bail him out. So that's why my money is so low. So if he wants to kick in for a repair, he can do it. Alright, now we're gonna go do the gig. Now we are 100% ready. I think I have t-shirts in stock. I think we're fine. I have no CDs cut yet, so I've got nothing like that to give out. Why is it not highlighted? Am I just... Oh, I think I'm dumb. No, it's there. Raymond's Bar. Okay, it's just not highlighted for some reason. I thought I had screwed it up and the next one wasn't until next weekend. I had nothing today. Okay, only 6 this time. Only 6. Okay, so let's get all the hits out there, such as they are. Let's get Arsenal Freedom, and then we'll do Symbiosis. And Scandinavia. I think that's probably going to be fine. So, like I say, I don't think my energy levels are killed too much yet at this stage of development. So we'll try. We'll see. Start that gig. Oh, it's a battle of the bands. Oh, I'm never going to win this battle of bands. There's a 0% chance. Oh, I'm gonna run out of energy on my final song. Botched it again. The winner is Sizes Without the Key. Okay, so that's where the random the random band name generator kind of falls a little flat. But that's alright. Yeah, see, I screwed up in the end there. I was doing so well. Ah, well, I'll figure it out eventually. Miles. Should I boost that production? I might boost that production a little bit if I'm looking at maybe getting a CD soon. And then we'll pump up those two. Let's give it one more on the production. All right, back home. Hopefully, full of inspiration. Whoa, wow. Okay, see, there we go. Terrible driving. Back to Modesto. Alright, while I'm here, I'll stop in and see what I need here. Probably drumsticks. I'll check on everyone's... No, I got drumsticks. I need cymbals. Cymbals are so expensive. This is ridiculous. Okay, well, let's just get these ones here. I am broke. It's probably because I keep skipping doing work. Just like in real life. Give me a songwriting on one of these ones here. How are we for guitar strings? We're alright, I guess, for now. We're alright for now. Okay. We'll go home. I want to get that song up. I want to see if I can write something. Let's see if we've got what we've got for songwriting here. We got any? These are not great numbers. These are not great numbers. These are not going to get me to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Not with a song quality 9, it's not. Alright, hard pass. I'll practice this song to get that up, and then I'll try and find some work. We'll do a couple of menial jobs. We'll do some garden. We'll do some landscaping. We'll do some... if I can find a hotel trash the room gig, I'll definitely do that. Alright, good enough. We're up there now. Let's get some cold hard cash. We're not making the Rockstar Millions yet, so... Help wanted right here at Connors. Beautiful. What do you got for me? I gotta pick up 5 packs of CD and get them back here for $300. I can do that. Of course, picking a task which highlights how terrible a driver I am is probably not a good idea. We're just gonna grandma this right around here. Nice and slow. There we go. We're not going to crash into any buildings today. That is my task. So it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be efficient. But I'll eventually get from A to B. I mean, in real life, I don't drive. I hate driving. I used to drive. I haven't had a valid driver's license for like... Oh, God. Like 20 years, I think? I don't even know. It might even be... Yeah, probably... Well, maybe a little less than that. Maybe more like 15. But a long time. A long, long time. I don't like driving at all. In games or in real life. Alright. No idea how grateful I am. I have an idea. You're $300 grateful. I know exactly how grateful you are. I can quantify it numerically how grateful you are. So. You're wrong. Alright. I keep forgetting to repair, so let's try and let's repair this piece of junk. I'm not gonna be able to. No, it's too far gone. Alright, let's take this microphone. Boom. You stink. Alright, Will's gonna be my repair guy, so I'm just gonna deal with him. I'm not gonna do everybody. Alright. I really don't have a whole lot to practice. I'm not gonna get into these songs in sets. I should probably just archive those to get them out of the way. All my crappy songs. But I'll wait for a little bit. Well, no, I'll just practice just to get the experience. I was gonna sleep. It's like real life. I was like, ugh, I don't want to practice. I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's like, no. Gotta show a little more ambition. A little more ambition. Alright, one more day, and we have a gig coming up in Fresno. Then we'll come back maybe on Saturday, see if we can scrounge up a Saturday night gig. Maybe I'll do that before I leave for Fresno.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Look what the cat dragged in. Do you got anything for me? Not a thing. Story of my life. We'll keep at it, guys. We'll keep at it. Help wanted. That's what I'm doing. I forgot what I was doing for a second. Pick up some losers. All right. Oh, wait, there's something behind me. Start there. Look at this reversing action. Look at that. Whoa, whoa, getting a little sketchier. No, it went the wrong way, but that's okay. I always get mixed up by the mini-map. I almost wish that the mini-map would rotate with the direction you're going in. Although it's like a simple grid, there's no way anybody should get lost on these things, but I don't know. My sense of direction is not good. I need Sulu in here navigating for me, man. I can't navigate this stuff on my own. Alright, we'll drop this off. Oop. A little too ambitious there. Alright, E. 400 bucks. We're swimming in cash. Swimming in it. There is a 0% chance we're going to have enough money to record CDs. So I'm probably going to have to try booking a tour before I do that. And we're not good enough to get a record contract yet, so... But we're not too far off. We're not too far off. We'll get there.
Looking forward to seeing you up there.
Thanks. Alright, 6. Now, last time they ran out of energy, so maybe what I'll do is I'll drop the Arsenal of Freedom and I will put in Angel 1. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Start that gig. All right, that's a little better. That's a little better. We're getting there. Sold a shirt, got the popularity up. Songs were much better. Okay. All positive. All positive. Back to Fresno. No, sorry, back to Modesto. I'm already in Fresno. Let's see if I can get a gig at Priscilla's for tonight, just out of curiosity, as long as it's right there.
Welcome.
What do you got for me, Priscilla? Come on. Nothing. I got a battle of bands way out here. Okay, we'll do that one.
I'd rather see your band up there.
So would I. That's why I'm trying
When's
to get
your
work
next
for you,
gig?
Priscilla.
Hey, have you thought about having your van painted? Go get a custom paint job at the nearest garage.
I know I have. It costs too much money, Priscilla. It's too much money. I'd love to have some sweet skulls or dragons or whatever on there. I'm sure they have, I think they have a galactic theme, which would be perfect. We'll try and find whatever the most Star Trek appropriate paint job will be. But that's way in the future. That's when we got like money to blow, which we do not have at all. Alright, let's just head home. And we'll just, or no, let's go to a show. Let's go to a show. It's Saturday. Clicking the wrong thing. Here we go. Let's go check out Weapons, a separate selection. That's right here. Perfect.
There's a sight for sore eyes.
Just check and see. Oh, I got an opening slot. I will take it. Oh, wait. No, I've already got a gig. Oh, I got too excited.
It'd be nice to see your band up there.
Weapons. America. Alright, we get a little inspiration. I'm a little uncomfortable having my reputation increase with my relationship with weapons increase. That doesn't sound right. Oh, I'm telling you. Guys, it was a very long, it was a fun weekend, but it was a very long, tiring weekend. I was at a buddy's cottage. There were some late nights. There might have been a little bit of drinking. And I'm still not 100%. So, if my brain's not working properly, you know why. You know why. Write a song. Okay, I got an 8. I like it. No, that's not going to be enough. I need to get more. I need more. Okay, I need to buy a new microphone now. Success! Yeah, I need to get Will's. What's his repair? His repair is a 24. Not great. But it's not his primary skill. That's the problem. I don't have anybody with a primary skill of repair, so... Will's pulling double duty. In his defense. In his defense. Alright. Now let's sort by quality. I guess it doesn't really matter. None of these songs are actually going to get played in a gig. Oh, I can't even do it because I broke his microphone. He needed a new microphone anyway. We'll just rest for a day. Everybody can just relax. Alright. Roy's Deluxe. That's what we want to get. See if we can get a super nice microphone for the captain. Yeah, because this one here was only like +1 stage presence. That's not impressive in the slightest. We can replace that easy. Easy peasy. +2 playing. +2 playing. Playing and songwriting. I like that. +4 playing. Another playing and songwriting. +3 playing, +4 songwriting. Okay. Whoa! +5 playing, +9 stage presence. What? Zing, that's purchased. Maybe I can repair that too, so it doesn't stink. That is 100% worth the effort. Look at that. Done deal. That's a huge upgrade. That's perfect. How's everybody? Oh, get out of there. How's everybody doing on strings? Need to maybe get a few more strings here. +2 playing, +2 stage presence. Let's do the +2 stage presence. And Wesley's probably gonna need some. Oh, he's got 3 strings. He's got lots of strings. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Let's do another job here. Just gotta deliver a mic. Easy. Easy. It's right here. You couldn't walk around the corner? It's literally right here. Why can't someone pay me $300 to walk around the corner? I'll do it, no problem. Even $300 Canadian, that's alright. Although I guess if it's Star Trek, it would be 300 strips of pressed latinum. Not to get too nerdy on you guys, but you nerds know what I'm talking about, pressed latinum. And you'll notice I said strips and not bars, and that separates the real geeks. That separates the real geeks. Knowing the intricacies of Ferengi currency. What's my inspiration at? Terrible. Terrible. What can I repair? Or try to repair? Alright, now we're cooking. Now we're doing better. Well, spoke too soon. Alright. I guess we'll just have to do some more practice. Alright, here's my agent. What do you... Couldn't find anything. You stink. You stink, sir. Alright. What a terrible agent. He's just useless. Let's just practice till Thursday, see what's going on. I got a couple gigs this weekend, so I probably should have boosted some of these, but that's all right. Courtney from the band Map. Keep my eyes peeled for another gig we can play together soon. See, she didn't get me a gig, but even she's doing as much work as the guy I'm paying to find me gigs. Oh my goodness. Marvin Chesser from the band Hushed Bone. I will take it. Oh my god. Look at this. I'm getting so much work from bands I know. But this is why it's important to go to shows. And, you know, ideally you want to try, when you're playing the game, you want to try and go to shows where there's multiple bands playing. Once you've kind of built up a reputation with the local bars, and that's not really a consideration that you're concerned about, it's important to get those levels up with the different bands. So the more bands you can see, the more opportunity you have to build that reputation, and the more work you're going to get. And it snowballs. It's a very, very important part of the game. Alright, well, there's help wanted right here, 2 of them. I have to do one of them. Alright. So this is going to be a time trial, so this could get ugly. I fail these often because of how terrible my driving is, so hopefully...
You're the greatest.
They are generously placed in terms of getting around. I don't have too many twists and turns. Get this dude.
Oh man, you better hurry up and get there, man, because I just had a bunch of chimichangas and it's going right through me. How you doing?
Guy is way too upbeat. Alright, come on.
Hey, I hope you don't mind if I ride in the passenger seat. I get sick and throw up if I ride in the back.
Hi.
Alright, a minute. Even I can't screw this up, he said, tempting failure. Boom. $500. We're not rich, but we're managing. We're getting there. I really want to try and do a tour on this stream. So that's my goal.
The band's here.
Band's here indeed. 6 songs. We'll do the same one. That worked out pretty well last time. We'll start that gig. 10 forward, baby. All right, 32%. 32%. Sold out crowd. See, look at the relationships, right? Sold a shirt, gained a popularity. I gotta check my popularity. Where am I even at this point? Overall popularity 1. That's not so bad for an overall. I'm more popular in Fresno than I am in my hometown of Modesto. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. For this stage, I'm happy. Relationships souring a little bit here with Miles. I think Miles might be a problem. We'll keep an eye on this because these are getting a little yellow. A little yellow. We're all right now, but oh, it's gonna hurt to get rid of Miles, guys. I was such a huge Chief O'Brien fan back in the day, from TNG and then especially on DS9. Octopus have a gig. They want us to play Battle of the Bands. Always will take a Battle of the Bands. Always. There's no chance we're going to win them in these days, but... Oh my god. Okay, finally. Look at that. 12, so we got like a headlining gig here. Okay, I take it all back. You're great. Check out Jacqueline's bar. Ooh, look out, look out. Everything's fine. I did not hit that wall. I got there in one piece. Six, we'll just... Oh, I can play I haven't been playing Conspiracy. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? You are out of there. That song. And we are going to put Conspiracy in. We'll have Skin of Evil as our lead-off. Much better. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that goes. Alright, alright. Come on now, let's get up there. Get up over that 30%. Can we hit 40? Oh, we're killing it. Killing it. Okay. Maybe we're not killing it. But listen, killing it in comparison to when we first started. If you go back to the first stream I did on this one here, 42 was a faraway dream in terms of audience appreciation and interest. So congratulations to ours. We got a -1 happiness because of a group of hecklers every time. But we sold a shirt. There was 5 of our fans in attendance. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, now we got to go back to Modesto. Okay, what do you got for me? Alright, things are picking up with the agent. He's been doing pretty good today. I know I was just slagging him like 2 days ago in-game, but listen, it's the music industry, man. What have you done for me lately? I'll see if I can pick up a job here. Maybe I'll just do some landscaping. Yeah, let's just do some landscaping. Something quick and easy. Let's go hang out with the pigeons. Lawnmower, engage. Warp factor 2. Done. Let's go home. Now I should have my inspiration up a little bit. Oh, my inspiration is still terrible. Okay, his is really good. Alright, well, Jean-Luc is the best songwriter anyway, so let's just dump off some of this. See if we can't write a song. We'll just be very Jean-Luc heavy, but that's fine. Okay, nothing there. No. No. We're having very little luck here. They're all there, but I can't make it fit. That's what she said. No, nothing. Nothing good. So we'll do a little bit of repair. Mostly failures, but that's fine. Practice, 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 practice. At least the next 2 weekends. The next 2 weekends we're fully booked on gigs already, so I don't have to scrounge around for work, which is good. And we just got to get up enough inspiration to get another song or 2 out. I mean, I've got, like I say, I've got 3 in the plus 20. I want to try and get... I mean, if I can get at least 6 in the top 20, because when you're on a tour, especially early on, you're going to be an opening act, so you're going to do 6, maybe 9 at a time. I mean, ideally, you'd want to have 9 20 pluses, but at this rate, because it's going so slow, I'm just getting impatient. So as soon as I hit 6 20 quality plus songs, and I've got them practiced up, boom, it's tour time. I don't think it'll be that long. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. I am nothing if not an optimistic man. Let's just practice some of the trash for experience. And more equipment needed. They need like, and I understand it would kind of not make sense, but they need like an Uber delivery. I can just like pay $100 or $50 and buy the things remotely and have someone bring it to me so that I don't have to keep doing this stuff. What does he need? He needs drum heads. What do we got? +2 playing, +2 stage presence. I will take the stage presence ones. We will get him some drumsticks because that's going to be the next issue. And they all suck, so we'll just get you 2 of the sticky ones. Back home to practice. Just getting to the gig. Need some inspiration. Where's tonight's gig? I didn't even look. Modesto and then tomorrow in California. Okay. Maybe I'll do some landscaping on the way. I hate grinding it out with these little jobs, but Need that cash, son. Need that cash. We don't live in a Star Trek future where they don't have money. Oh god, I'm going totally the wrong way. Let's just turn this around. There we go. Now we're in the right, now we're cooking. We're in the right direction now. We'll keep the same playlist that did well for us last time. We'll see if we can pull another 40 plus. No, it's not looking like it. Oh, I might just maybe. No. At this point, I just want to be not last place in a Battle of the Bands. And that is not happening today. The Arrogant Trey. They got us. But, plus 22 inspiration. Add some more inspiration tomorrow, and we're all good to go. Let's go to San Francisco. Head up to the gig.
This is Stranded Radio. I'm Shady O'Grady. Make sure you pick up a copy of the entertainment guide. There's a ton of shows.
I'm just gonna do landscape work.
Support your local music scene.
That's the grind, man. Just gotta grind it out. Get that cash, do that practice, play those gigs. But that's what I love about this game, because even when it gets a little grindy in the beginning, like, it really kind of picks up once you get past a certain level. Like, once you start being able to produce some really good songs, and you start going on tours, and you've got a couple of CDs going, you got some songs ready that way, the game really picks up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I can't talk and think at the same time, apparently. But even in the early stages here, where it's kind of a little bit of a grindy game, it's a lot of fun. I don't know. I love it. I don't mind this grind. There's a couple of games that are like really grindy that I enjoy. No Man's Sky is like that. I love playing No Man's Sky, virtual and non-virtual. Oh, this is our 12 song. Oh boy, I hope we have enough going here. Okay, but sometimes you want to grind. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes when you're playing a game, you just want to you don't want to think too hard. You know what I mean? You had a long day, you just want to relax and just have a nice chill experience, right? Put on a podcast, put on something else, and just kind of grind it out. This is one of those games you can do that, you know? You can just kind of just fiddle around a little bit, have some fun. But, serious business right now. I gotta figure out a 12 set. Alright. Let's get Encounter at Farpoint, Coming of Age, and Arsenal of Freedom. We'll lead with those. And then we'll always have Paris. Or is that going to be two? Maybe I need one more fast song in there. Let's throw Naked Now in there. And then we'll do We Always Have Paris. Then we'll do Symbiosis. Then, hang on, let's take Naked Now out there. Let's get one that's a little better. Let's put that one in there. Alright, after Symbiosis, we'll get Heart of Glory, Home Soil. How am I at here? Four. I need 4 more. We'll do... Hopefully will be low enough for When the Bow Breaks. We'll do Skin of Evil, Angel One, Conspiracy. I'm gonna switch Symbiosis and Angel One. I'd rather Because the last two songs are kind of important, so we'll try it. Okay, I have no idea this is going to work. We're completely winging it. Alright, this might work. This might work. Ooh, I might have gone too good a job. I might be, too low on that one. Alright, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, that's two fast songs I didn't have enough energy for because I misjudged it. But look at that interest level, 100%. I'm watching the energy level. I'm not even looking what the audience is doing. They're loving it. Whoa! Unbelievable. Yeah, see, that one got killed, but look, they killed it with the rest. Yeah, a couple where there was low energy, but even still, they loved it. Man. That's our best gig yet so far. That's fantastic. Super happy about that. Now, if I'm not loaded up on inspiration, if I can't come back from that and write a killer song, then I don't know what this game wants from me, man. Alright. Just gonna do a quick landscape. I gotta keep that. Oh, I can't do a quick landscape. Never mind. Let's just go home. Let's go home and write a song. Now, come on. There has to be something in here that I can do. I want to use that 9. I want to use that 5. That's not going to work. What about that 8? Nope. What about that 8? 3, 7. Good Lord. There's only 3. I don't know what more I have to do here, man. Right, like 17. I'll do that one because that'll at least get me up there. But I mean, I should be able to produce like that. That'll inch up over 20. But I don't want to get just into 20. I want to like get a good song. I want to get maybe like a 30 song if I can. But you know, what are you gonna do? You get what you get. I will make this a medium song because you always need those. So that's not what I want. Let's do a medium energy song. And we are on it. Very appropriate that I picked a medium because the neutral zone. Season finale of TNG Season 1. Write that song. Alright, you've been a rock star. You have been a rock star, Darren. This stream. Do not fail the landing. Oh, you... Every time I try and like you, you do this to me, Darren. Every time. I'm trying to be a nice guy here. Practice. Okay, at least we have a new song to practice. Hopefully that's going to turn into something cool. We shall see. Let's get rid of those right now. I want to kind of focus on this one. All right, we're already up over 20. I'm already happy. This could actually turn out pretty well, despite all my complaining. Let's just do this one. Let's just get this right up because I'd like to be, if it's particularly good, I'd like to maybe use it this weekend. Although I don't think I'm going to have enough. The first Lollapalooza concert happened in 1991. Those were the days. Those were the days. The biggest concert. Let me know in chat or in the comments later if you're watching this. What was the biggest like concert event you went to? I went to Eden Music Fest, which was this huge kind of Lollapalooza-y kind of music festival they had up in Barrie, Ontario, up here in Canada, near Barrie. And it was unbelievable. I mean, I have never seen that many humans packed into one place as I did there. It was a complete, I mean, the organization was a complete mess, and it led to a whole bunch of like lawsuits and stuff like that, and they only did it once, and then it was such a complete financial failure that they never did it again. But I'm glad I got in there. It was an incredible experience. I saw a lot of great bands from back in the day, including, most importantly, the Tragically Hip, which is the greatest Canadian band of all time. If you are an American or from somewhere else in the world and you're like, I've never heard of the Tragically Hip, what's going on with that? Go to YouTube right now and watch some Tragically Hip. They were a great band, and the lead singer tragically died a couple years ago from a brain tumor. He did kind of a farewell tour to Canada, and like basically the entire country was mourning. It was like if you're an American, it'd be like if Bruce Springsteen got brain cancer and did a farewell tour across America, right? You guys would lose it nationally, and that's kind of what we did as well. So, R.I.P. Gord Downie, we miss you. But that being said, I got to see you at Eden Music Fest when you guys were in your prime, and I was like right at the front, and I look back and there's this gigantic sea, this whole field of people. But at some point during their set, a crowd surfer accidentally kicked me really hard in the back of the head, and so so that marred the experience a little bit. But listen, man, it was the 90s. There was a lot of crowd surfing, and there was a lot of mosh pitting, and there was a lot of it was dangerous stuff going to a concert back then. These are the risks you took. It was fine. All right, I have a gig. Where's my gig? Fresno. They're both in Fresno. So I'm going to have to stay over in a hotel. Not a problem, though. Anyway, point is, if you guys have been to Lollapalooza, if you guys have been to any of these big festivals, or what's the biggest concert you've been to? I want to know all about it. I miss going to concerts, and so let me live vicariously through your memories. Hopefully we'll be there soon. Hopefully we'll get back to sanity in 2021, and we can start actually doing things and not dying.
Go be awesome.
Go be awesome. I'm living my awesomest every day. Don't you worry. All right, we haven't got a 12 set here. We got a 6, obviously. So let's get some of these down here, out of there. All right. You know what? I might try the neutral zone. We'll see. What if I did this and this and this and this and this and this? Let's throw it out there. Let's see what happens. At the very least, it'll count as practice, so. Okay, I misjudged the energy levels again, but we'll get up over 30. That's all right. I'll take it. Moderately entertained. That's all you can ask for. All right, let's find a hotel. No, that's a home for sale. I misread the map. My driving does not improve at nighttime. Okay, there's a hotel over here somewhere. It's the fancier one, a little more money, but that's all right. Listen, it's all good. What's my inspiration? Should I write a song? Inspiration is low. Let's just rest. Hang on. Hey, Jean-Luc, how's it going? That's just a little creepy with their cold, dead 3D modeling eyes. A little creepy. All right. Can I do landscaping? I could do landscape work. I want to stockpile that money, man. I want to stockpile that money. I want to make sure that by the time that tour is done, that I can put out an EP. Maybe I could even put out an EP. Maybe I could just do like a 4-songer or something like that. Maybe I'll have enough for that, because it would be good before you go on tour to have some CDs to sell. It's a good opportunity to make some cash. Right? Sell a couple CDs at every gig.
Looking forward to seeing you up there.
Thank you. Alright. Now, I misjudged it last time. So, let's do that. Let's get rid of Symbiosis. And let's put in this one instead. Let's just try that. Let's see. Who knows? It's not an exact science. Alright, this is more effective in terms of my energy levels at least, so happy about that. Interest is probably about the same, maybe a little more. Sold 3 shirts, excellent. All good. All good, I'm happy with that. We even got a level up for Will. Let's get that repair up a little bit, buddy. And let's get some songwriting up too, because I need to start putting out some hits. No, I'm going the wrong way again. Oh my god. This is embarrassing. How bad I am at this. Alright, let's... Whoa, see, look at that. Oh, my first hit. First van hit of the stream. That's alright. That's alright. It never wants to stop in here. There we go. Listen, I went a good long stretch there, guys. I've been streaming for over an hour. I didn't hit a single thing that whole time, so... And that was only a little fender bender. That wasn't anything. That was nothing. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go back home. Inspiration is he's 100 because you gotta level up. Let's try something, man. I gotta get some songs churned out here. This is ridiculous. Oh, look at this. This is hot garbage unless they happen to fit together nicely, which they don't. No. 7 quality. No, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna dignify that with even a practice. Let's repair some. Okay, look at this. Now we're getting better. Jinx it every time. Every time. Well, like I say, we've got 4, so if I can churn out maybe 2 more, we'll either put together an EP or we will go on tour. You know what? Let's just book a tour. I don't even care. Where's that manager of mine? He stinks at giving me local gigs anyway. Book a tour for me, bro. Yeah, do it. Let's see if you can make that happen. I mean, the worst that happens is we go on tour and we don't make any money and we stink. Well, we'll make a little bit of money. You're gonna, you know, it's not gonna be At the end of the day, it's like 2 solid straight weeks of gigs. It's like 10 gigs in 2 weeks, ultimately. I mean, at max. So, I mean, I'll make some cash. We'll get out there. If we can make a little scratch, a little more, because we're at 3,000. That's not enough to really produce effectively. If I'm gonna bother, you know, recording some stuff, I want it to at least be half decent. I don't want to just do the cheapest CD and throw it out there. I want to actually do quality, man. I'm an artist. Okay, 10 Forward are artists. They're not gonna just put out some shoddy thing. Their prime directive is entertaining you. That's terrible. It's terrible. Even I'm embarrassed for myself on that one. I apologize. Looking for tour gigs. Fingers crossed, here we go. What do you got? Oh, look at all that green. Look at all that green. That's a thing of beauty. Look at all those dates. San Francisco, Fresno, Reno, Nevada I'm even going out to. Bakersfield, LA, Arizona. This is great. And I got lots of songs ready to go. Of varying quality. $10 gigs. I'll take it. Sacramento and San Francisco this weekend, though. So let's head back to Sacramento. And while I'm thinking of it, I want to check my t-shirts. I'll probably have to get more t-shirts before I go on, just to make sure. Am I going to the wrong place? Sacramento, California. I'm still in Modesto because I didn't actually go because I got distracted by t-shirts. I promise you I don't have ADHD. I promise you. I am able to concentrate normally.
Hey, I know you guys are gonna do great.
Thank you. That's just the boost of my confidence I needed. 9 songs, okay. Start boom, boom, boom. And then we'll go to... We'll always have Paris. And then we'll do... Arsenal of Freedom, Symbiosis. Is that 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see how that works. I have no idea. We'll give it a try. Oh, I think that slow song is going to screw me again. Yep, there goes the audience interest level. All right, we still got over 40. We got right at 40. I'll take it. That's good enough. We sold a shirt. Some of our fans were in there. Yeah, I know. I screwed that one up. I know. My bad. My bad. Alright, I gotta go to San Francisco. I gotta buy something for Miles. If I can find something that's, let's do that. Alright, what do we need? His drum heads are looking pretty lean. I probably should get some drums kits, and he's gonna, drum heads rather, and I need some sticks. So, +1 stage presence, that might be the best. And I'll pick one up for the songwriting as well. And what do they got for drum heads? Have they got anything good? +2 stage presence, I like that. +2 songwriting. Pick some of those up. And let's get you some strings. I haven't got any, because the cache isn't, you can also get effects which help, but effects pedals are less helpful and can be expensive, so I'm gonna wait a little bit until I'm a little less broke. Alright, these are good right here. Wesley Sprout. Oh, that's good right there. Let's get a couple of those. Beautiful. Alright, off to the gig. Duke Ramage. That's a great name. Duke Ramage? I know his part. There we go. Little lawn mowing. Nothing wrong with that. I really didn't. A lot of people do that where they said they did lawn mowing as a job as a kid. I never did that. I did a lot of lawn mowing, but I didn't get paid for it. My dad said the lawn needs to be mowed. Get out there and mow it. And I did it. Decker's Bar and Grill. Decker! Oh, Star Trek nerds. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, 6-song set. Let's do that. Symbiosis Bum Bum Bum. Let's try that. That'll probably work. Alright, this is working. Get that interest level up. They're loving Skin of Evil. They're liking Neutral Zone. Can we get up over 40? Alright, I'll take it. Well, we're still not close to winning, but slow and steady wins the race. All right. How far am I from the edge? We'll just get out here, I think. Modesto. If I've got a spare spot, yeah, I do. Okay, it's after the tour. That's all right. I'll do it. I want to check and see. Okay, we're still all right there. Got to keep an eye on it, but we're still all right there. Let's go home. Let's try and write a song. What's the inspiration situation? 35, 28, 31. Okay, maybe we won't. Maybe we won't. Let's just see if we got anything we need to practice, because the tour starts tomorrow. Might as well, in case we have to dig deep into the trash pile over the course of a long tour. Alright, this is it. First tour for 10 Forward. Let's get this started, see how it goes. Oh, I gotta get... Hold the phone. Before I do, I need to get some more t-shirts. I'm glad I remembered. get a stash in anticipation, although I don't think we're going to sell, you know, we're not going to sell hundreds per gig or anything like that, but it's good to have a few. I've only got 45. We'll buy, no, I don't need 80. It's being too optimistic. 100. They'll get used. If I need to get more, I can get more, but I probably won't need more than that. Listen, if I can sell 100 shirts on this tour, I'm a happy man. Oh god, where do I start? Look at all this zigzagging all over the south here. Okay, Sacramento start. Still booking gigs. I'll take it. This is perfect. So tours are great. You don't have a lot of time to do anything else. So if you're planning on getting a lot of songwriting done, if you're planning on, you know, doing anything else, it's not great, but it's fantastic. It's this continuous work. So it's great for building up your rep. It's great for building up a little bit of cash, even though, you know, the agent takes a cut, but that's fine. Plus, you're starting to feel like a real band. We're on tour now. This is great. Opening for the Outstanding Rays. Alright, let's lead off with Skin of Evil. Let's get the party started right off the bat. Heart of Glory. Let's get Arsenal of Freedom in there. Then we'll do We'll Always Have Paris. Then we'll do 4 more. So we'll do Boom, 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 Boom. Alright, I think that's a winning combo. I got a good feeling about my energy management on this one, so let's see how we do. It's looking good. It's looking good. Get down more so that's... Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. All right, we're gonna keep that for all of our 9 gigs. That was a good. That was a good combo. Look at that, up over 50%. I'll take it. Excellent. Perfect. Well, not perfect. It's 52%. Look at all the level ups. Oh my goodness. It's Level-palooza. Forget Lollapalooza. Okay, we'll bump up that songwriting a little bit more. He's getting a little farther ahead than everyone else, so that could cause issues down the road, but I just need to get some good songs out, and we'll deal with the consequences later. That'll do. Miles. I want to get that production up a little bit in anticipation of doing more, but let's put the rest into songwriting. Wes, your songwriting stinks. Let's get that up. Your stage presence stinks. Let's get that up. Your playing is solid, though, Wesley. Can't fault you there. Okay, where am I going? I'm in Sacramento. I don't know where I'm going. It's not going to be double Sacramento. It'll be somewhere. Next up is Fresno. Good old Fresno.
It's another beautiful day in the city. Let's just keep the music going.
Collins Bar, we've played here a lot.
Looking forward to seeing you up there.
Thank you. 9 set. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. See if we can get up over 50 again on this gig. We'll see. Oh, we might. We might. We'll be close if not there. That's close. That's close. A couple of our fans in there. We got sold a shirt. We're getting lots of inspiration. The thing about being on tour is you stockpile a lot of inspiration. So Sometimes it's worth it just to stay in a hotel, even if you don't need to, just for the opportunity to write a song. So you can write every 2 or 3 gigs, you'll have enough inspiration filled up again, so you can just get a hotel, write a song. Maybe after this gig I'll do that to show you. And then by the time the tour is done, you've got, you know, 3 or 4 or 5 songs that are pretty decent. You can practice them up after the tour is done, and you can just start working on a whole new set of material. Which is kind of like how it works in real life. A lot of times when the musicians are on the road, they're on tour, that's when that, you know, they're kind of stuck together for all that time, so the creative juices tend to flow. And again, I'm not changing a thing. Some of the performance animations are a little out there. If you watch Jean-Luc. All right, just under 50. All right. Let's hit a hotel. Hang on. First, I need to check and see where my next gig is. I guess my only concern is I don't want to get... No, I should be fine. I don't want to stay at the hotel and then not have enough time afterwards to get to the gig, but I'll have time. I'll have time. It'll be fine. All right, hotel song. 35 new ideas. Fantastic. There's a 9. I want to use that. But I can't. Oh my god, you're joking. This system is cruel. It's cruel. Unnecessarily cruel. Look at this. I have... I mean, a 13. That's not going to get up over 20. Why can't I use that 9? Let me use that 9. Is there no way to make that 9 work? None. This is terrible. This is... I like the puzzle system because it's kind of clever the way that the mechanic works, right? Like you gain inspiration, you trade in inspiration for ideas, and those ideas from the different band members all come together to form a song. It's a great kind of like mini game representation of the creative process. It's actually really, really, I mean, kudos to, who does this game? Gilly Games? But it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating when you see... But I guess maybe it's the same thing if you're a band, right? If someone comes up with a really great riff or a great rhythm or a great set of lyrics, but you just can't make the other pieces work, you know what I mean? Like you can't, you know, you've got a good hook to a song, but none of the other parts are coming together and it's just not successful. So I suppose it's realistic, but I want less realism, more success. No, this is all terrible. This is all just going to make me depressed, so let's just leave it. We'll just rest. We'll take it easy. I got a gig in Reno, Nevada. Later in the tour, we'll try that again and see if we have better luck. I've never actually had a circumstance where I've not had enough time to get to a gig. I wonder if there's a warning that comes up. I really have no idea. Anne's Shed. Sounds like a classy establishment. Play that gig. Alright, because we're doing a bunch of gigs back to back, let's 4 times speed these things. We can get through them a little bit. Okay, back home to Modesto for the next gig. I'm probably going to finish off this tour, take a look and see where we stand at the end of the tour, and after that I may end the stream because we're already up at about an hour and a half. I'm going to be streaming later Wasteland 3. Probably. We'll see. Only 6 here on this one. Okay, so we'll do Skin of Evil, Heart of Glory, Home Soil. Let's do that. No, we'll do Symbiosis. We'll do Neutral Zone. Symbiosis. There, let's try that. %. I'll take it. Eight fans in the audience. We sold 12 shirts. I'll take that. $144. Yes, please. All right, where is the next gig? Because I'm actually at home right now, so I could just maybe zip home and try and get a song out of it. Next gig is in Bakersfield, so I should be able to get there on time. Okay, so let's go home. Let's see if we can crank out a song. I mean, we've I think we've only done one song. We haven't done a single thing in season 2 yet. Still nothing for that, which is just awful. I think we may have much similar luck to before on this one, guys. Yeah. Quality. Never mind. Let's just repair. Ooh. That's real low. Perfect. Alright, well, net it's up. That's the important thing. Let's just rest. Off to Bakersfield we go. First time in Bakersfield. The Petty Waste. Alright, it's a bigger gig. 650 people. I'm just gonna do that instead. See how that works. We're micromanaging, guys. Micromanagement. 28%. Sold 16 shirts. Look at that. Excellent. Very happy. Alright, we have a day off tomorrow, so we'll head back to Modesto. Or actually, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to have time to get from Modesto all the way down to San Diego. I'll just go to San Diego. We'll do maybe some yard work. We'll get a hotel. Oh my god. Park the van. There we go. Those pigeons, man. They need to have some animation where the pigeons fly away. I mean, it's stupid that a little thing like that drives me nuts, but those are the chillest pigeons of all time. Like, I've seen some chill pigeons, but never around the lawnmower. Alright, I gotta find a hotel. I think I see one this way. Alice's Motel. $75. Look at this nice cheap room. Beautiful. Oh, that's still creepy. Okay, never mind. Let's rest. Let's get to the gig. Austin's Pub. Okay, that's not going to be too big. Yep, capacity 100. Looks like... Sorry, look for just a quick second. Like when I first came in, it looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo. But like a cooler version with mirror shades. Like Jinkies. Zoinks. I hope your band does well. Look at that. Okay, I'm getting distracted now. You gotta stay focused. I've already forgotten what my carefully planned 9 set was, so we are going to wing it completely. Let's do 4, and then this one, and then this one. No, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 4 more. Boom. Oops. No. It's going to be able to go back here. That one, that one, that one. Alright, let's try that. I think that was something close to what we had. Yeah, that works. Did we get 50? No, just under 50. Sold a couple shirts. Now, the advantage, too, is that because we're on tour, we're going to build a lot of relationship with the band you're touring with right off the bat. So, and they're usually a larger band than you are because they're the headliner. So, down the road, they can get you some pretty decent gigs. So, tours are just a win-win-win all around, to be honest. The only downside is that it just takes up that 2-week block, so... If there was anything else you wanted to do, get all your business in order before the tour, because nothing else is happening for 2 weeks. You're going to be exhausted otherwise. Las Vegas, Nevada. Jalen's Bar. All right, we'll keep that 9 set. That worked all right. Talent Scout. Popularity went up 1. That's great. We sold a shirt. I'll take it. All right, this is, I believe, the end of the tour. I think these ones here. Yep. Oh no, the last tour gig is on Saturday in LA. So there's a bit of a gap there for a couple days, but that's all right. We're almost there. We're almost there.
I can feel the magic in the air.
Sorry, where was I going?
Shady O'Grady, listening to the sounds of the night on Stranded Radio.
Phoenix, Arizona. Never been to Arizona. I've never been anywhere in the States, guys. I've been to like New York and Hawaii. So those are two fairly extreme parts of America, but I haven't really been anywhere else there. So hopefully you guys can get your act together on the COVID front and on the world leader front, and I will be able to go back. I want to go back to New York and hit some of those, hit some museums, man. I'm a big art nerd, so I like going to art galleries and museums, and I've been there twice and haven't really been able to go to very many of the museums and galleries just based on what was going on and who I was with. So like, I brought my kids, and my kids, like, they weren't going to go to an art gallery. Hey, Mary Jane from Spider-Man, how you doing? If I had more songs, like later on when you go on tour and you've got a wider selection of good songs, you could mix up the song list a little bit just for fun. Plus also at that point you're trying to get those songs more popular, because the more you play a song, the more popular individual songs can be. So you can have a song that's maybe of a better quality, but it won't perform as well live because another song is more popular. Right? In the same way that there's some really good songs, but if you don't hear it on the radio every day, people aren't gonna know it. It's not gonna get the same reaction. So, all right, let's head back home to Modesto. It's gonna take us 2 days to get there. Just in time for our gig.
You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Priscilla. You're the best. One of the things I'd like them to do is okay, so developers, if you're listening, here's what I want. I want 3 buttons up here. 6, 9, 12. So once I know what songs I want to have for each set, either a 6 or a 9 or a 12, I can just like pre-program them. So instead of when I switch from a 9 to a 6, instead of having to unselect them or rearrange all the stuff, I can just click the 6 button, click the 9 button, right? That's all right. The developers are actually pretty good. They've been putting work into it. There's little updates, quality of life improvements, things like that. So I can't complain. All right, we got to battle the bands. We gotta pull out the big guns for the Battle of the Bands. There's our best. Let's see how it goes. Again, the goal at this point for Battle of the Bands is not to come in last. We're going for the bronze. Come on, 3rd place. Look at that, even better, 2nd place, silver medal. I will take it. Perfect.
It's the weekend.
I cannot complain about that one bit. All right, guys, this is it. Off to LA. Hopefully we can get there on time. Oh, good. Okay, perfect. Off to LA for the final gig of the tour. I have no idea how big this venue is that we're finishing off on. Hopefully it's not disappointingly small. I mean, we're not doing a stadium deal in LA. We're not anywhere near that. But if it's like a 80-person club, I'm going to be very disappointed. The Athletic Cherry. $7.50. All right. For us, that's a big gig. 6. We'll stick with this 6. All right. Final show of the tour. I want to see plus 50%. Place your bets, gentlemen. Place your bets. Not even close. Not even remotely close. That's all right. We had a couple level ups. I'll take it. Gotta get that playing up a little bit too. Can't neglect it completely. Miles, let's get bump that up a little bit. There we go. All right. We will, let's head back to Modesto. We will go to the apartment so we can save. And before we do that, we'll do a little assessment. We'll see how we're doing. Maybe we'll try and write a song. See if we can finish off on a positive note and finally get to do a decent song in here. And then... oh, look at that. Just traveling, I leveled up. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. Let's get that repair up a little bit. Let's get that songwriting up a little bit. And one more for the playing.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah. I love that song. Shady O'Grady here playing your local favorites.
Where am I? I went to the wrong city. So we are ending off on My Stupidity, which seems pretty appropriate. Pretty appropriate, let's be honest, guys. Okay, now I'm gonna go home. Now, let's take a look at the band info. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Miles and Wesley are not getting along. Wesley and Will are fading a little bit. Miles and Will. Jean-Luc and Wesley, not so much. So, next episode, I'm going to have to decide. One of these guys have to go. I honestly, look, it's a dead heat at this point. I really don't know who's got to go. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, put a comment below. Who should go? Does Wesley Crusher get the boot? Or does Chief Miles O'Brien get the boot? What I forgot to do was checking our popularity. Overall popularity is still 1, but you'll notice that we've got popularity increases in a couple of these, including big ones like LA and Las Vegas and San Francisco. Those are big markets, so it's good to have those up. And we've increased our reputation a little bit as well, so it'll be easier to get gigs there for our manager to find us gigs there. So that's all positive. The relationship with the Outstanding Rays is way up there now, so they'll hopefully be calling us and giving us some work. They're way ahead of us on popularity. We're only 1 and they're at 12. So, but they're not so far ahead that we couldn't play gigs with them. So we can get a lot of maybe opening acts for them. So that's perfect. I'm happy about that. Song list. Sorry, quality. We've got 4. Let's see if we can't crank out another one here now. Let's just try it. 40 new song ideas. Okay, look, we got an 11. I'm happy about that. I got to use that 11. Give me that 11. What do I got? Let's try a 4. Let's try a 3. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay, let's try a 4 over here. And a 5. And a 1. 21. Boom. High energy song, because let's leave on a high. Let me see, what was the first episode of the 2nd season of TNG, The Child? What the heck was The Child? I don't even know what that was. I don't remember. Sorry, Star Trek fans. I know you're disappointed in me, but I have no idea what The Child is. That's gonna drive me crazy. I have to look that up afterwards, guys. But let's write that song. Boom. Maybe we can write another song. There's a 7. There's a 4. There's another 4. We'll even throw Wesley a bone. 16 quality, that could get up there. Maybe we'll make that one. What do we have here for quality? Let's make that one a... let's make that a low song. And it's Where Silence Has Lease. Not The Silence. Where Silence Has Lease. There we go. That's very deep, man. That's very deep. Boom, we got 2 new songs to practice. Hopefully those will crank up over into the plus 20s. We'll be able, that'll give us a good 6 songs over plus 20. We can do like an EP of 4 or 6 songs. And we'll see how much it's going to cost to record. Hopefully we have our production with Miles at 43. He'll be good enough that he'll be able to do the producing of the songs. And so that'll save us some cash. We won't have to pay for a producer. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with me through this one. We managed to get that first tour out. I'm happy about that. It was very successful. We made a little cash. We got a little better. We've got a lot of inspiration. We've cranked out a couple songs. Next stream is going to be probably later this week, or at the very latest this weekend sometime. But because again, I've got Wasteland 3 is still going. I'm going to be starting Crusader Kings 3 as well. So between those, that's going to eat up a couple of slots for the stream. But I'm determined to keep Rising Star 2 going. I love this game. I'm going to keep streaming it until more people notice it and play it. So if you've been watching this and you've thought it looked interesting, I guarantee you are not going to regret buying it. It is a really, really addictive game. So if you want to wait for a Steam sale, do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. I paid like $30. I don't regret it one bit. It's fantastic. But listen, man, I don't know what kind of financial situation you're in. I'm like an old dude. Look at all the gray, right? I got money. I'm not rich. It's just that, you get older. You get paid more usually. So that's what happens. All right, guys. If you've enjoyed what you looked at, please smash that like. Oh God, I hate that. Smash that like button. Ugh. Don't smash that like button just because I hate that term. Just press it in a normal way. Just click it. That's all you gotta do. Just a little click. Just you don't have to smash it. You're gonna break your mouse, right? These things cost money. You don't want to just smash it. Just gently press it. I mean, not so gently that it's not gonna. You know what I'm talking about. Like the video. You can follow me on Twitch, ideally, because Twitch is where I'm doing the live streaming. You can follow me on YouTube if you don't like Twitch or you miss my stream and you want to check out and see what I did. Or you can follow me on Twitter if you want to see me tweet about nonsense. And also reminders about my Twitch streams, but mostly nonsense. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. I'm going to be back in a little while, probably to play some Wasteland 3. So if you're around, check me out. Otherwise, I will see you on the flip-flop.